Ryan.
G'day.
Yeah, good mate. Talking about the HOCL range and the LubeAlloy range.
Yep.
You're a mechanic and you're an enthusiast, four-wheel drive enthusiast.
Most certainly.
You've been running this stuff for a long time.
Nearly 200,000 kilometres now.
Right. So,
nearly, since brand new.
Right, and you were saying the 10...
This oil here,
Yep.
the C3, fantastic. I can nearly go, as I discovered mistakenly, a double oil interval.
Right.
And it still came out testing
Yep.
as the correct viscosity with a low carbon content.
Right, so it came out still looking good. Double interval, that's like 20,000
Yeah,
K.
20,000,
Yeah,
so 10,000 by accident.
Yep.
I would never do that again, but by accident.
Yep.
The coolant still tests perfect, especially being the OAT technology in it.
Right. What's OAT?
Pretty much it just means that it mixes with other coolants, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Compatibility.
Yeah, compatibility wise,
sure,
but it's fantastic.
Yep.
Ran that religiously as well.
Yep.
Now I only run this oil in my gearbox because of the brass synchros.
Okay.
GL5's a little bit, doesn't really mesh properly with the brass.
Okay.
So it gives you a bit of a hard shift every now and then. So I run the GL4, ran that religiously as well.
Yep.
Perfect, no issues, nearly 200,000 Ks.
Tell me, you had some what were you running earlier? Can you compare these to anything you've been?
So this is the original oil that I was running.
Yep.
Now I'm running a new product that Darren's still working on.
Yep.
I believe I have one of the test batches in that gearbox at the moment.
Yep.
It is to compete with Redline's smooth shift, I think they call it, or shockproof or something like that.
It's a gearbox oil.
It's a gearbox oil. It's a GL4, GL5.
Yep.
I've currently got his version of that in the gearbox because I was getting one little tiny minor issue on winter mornings.
Okay.
And this has fixed that issue.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's interesting.
And all it was the very first initial shift from first to second was just a little bit firm. Wasn't clunking, wasn't crunching, nothing like that, just a little bit firm.
Okay.
I put this new oil in that he's testing.
Yep.
Perfect, problem solved.
Lovely. I had heard of one kind of anecdote I always hear is a lot of the LubeAlloy and the HOCL oils. They say it's quieter on startup.
It certainly is.
And the engine runs smoother.
It does. It does take, as I found, if you're changing over from a different brand.
Yep.
It does take generally one service.
Right.
So one full interval.
Okay. Yep.
Before you start noticing a lot of difference.
Okay. So
it's like it must be flushing.
Yeah. So really flush the old inferior oils.
Not using an engine oil flush because solvents are bad for the internals of your engine.
Oh, is that right? You shouldn't flush. There you go. There's a tip for you.
And if you want to know more about that, speak to Darren.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. All right. And another little anecdote I heard here was the greases, the LubeAlloy greases.
Yep.
Someone had a Toyota Land Cruiser.
Yeah, Land Cruiser. So we run the LA179 here.
Yep.
And the LA179, we've been running that for close to 10 years.
Yep.
I want to say.
Yep.
We have a Land Cruiser that likes to go swimming quite regularly.
Right. Yep.
We used to do rule bearings on that every 40,000, full replacements, front and rear. Because
bearings and grease, or just
bearings and grease, just the whole lot, just because he was just taking this thing swimming, water going in through past the HUD seals, destroying shit, rust, not good.
Yeah, right.
And washing the grease out as well.
Of course, yeah.
Since we changed over to the LA179, we nearly 100,000 Ks, I think we got, out of a set of bearings.
Right, so it went from 40 to 100,000. So for just that quality of the grease made that much difference. Obviously saves you a lot of money,
it does.
A lot of maintenance, a lot of time.
It saves the customer a lot of money to run decent quality products.
Yeah, sure. And you're saying yourself, your own vehicle, you've driven it?
Oh, everywhere, all over the place. Actually, it's about to go on another big trip. In August. So,
good stuff.
It goes everywhere, and I know I can trust it because I run the quality oils.
Yeah. So there really it is, and I know it's a bit of a catchphrase for HOCL, but the quality, it's quality reliability formulated on quality.
Yes.
So yeah, it
Yes,
works.
it certainly is.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, I appreciate it very much,
James.
mate,
Thank you.
and keep up the good work, son.
All right. Thanks, James.
Good man.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Cheers.